Assalamu alaikum. Today we will discuss male reproductive system. Here we have the diagram. We have labeled it. Male reproductive system consists of the testes. Here one is the oval shape is the testes. Then we have this epididymis. Here we have the epididymis. Epididymis. Then this is the head of epididymis, and this is the body of epididymis, and this is the tail of epididymis. And if we zoom it here, it is like seem like this. We label it, and it is consist of head of epididymis, body of epididymis, and tail of epididymis. Epididymis from tail, the vas deferens starts, and it is the thickened wall from here, the tail. And I have to tell you that the epididymis is about 4 centimeter long, and it is when it is uncoiled, it is about 6 meter long, and it is the storehouse of the sperm. And now we have this from here till here. We have the vas deferens, and vas deferens is about 18 inches long. From tail of epididymis till the dilated part to its lower end called ampulla of vas deferens, and it is slightly dilated, and it unite with the seminal vesicle to form ejaculatory duct, which opens into the prostatic urethra. Seminal vesicles are, this is seminal vesicle. Seminal vesicle are two lobulated structures lying posterior, means to the urinary bladder. Here we have the urinary bladder, and the seminal vesicle lies posterior to the urinary bladder, and its secretions contain nutritional substances for the spermatozoa. And the prostate is a muscular organ. It is triangular shaped, and its base lies superiorly below the urinary bladder, and apex lies inferiorly. Prostatic urethra, this is the prostatic urethra, and which passes through it, in which ejaculatory duct open. Prostatic secretions provide nutrition to the sperm, and this is the base of prostatic urethra, and here is the apex of prostatic urethra. Then we have this pubic bone. This is the pubic bone, and here we have the urethra. Label it with red. Here we have the urethra, and these are the erectile tissues. Erectile tissues, and here we have the penis. And the testes are lined by a muscular cutaneous or not muscular, it is lined by a cutaneous sheath called scrotum, in which testes lie. And now we have the we have testes here with broader magnification, and we label it like as this is the cortex, and inner we have the medulla, and the testis is lined by a white fibrous sheath called the tunica albuginea. It is lined by a white fibrous sheath called tunica albuginea, and from this tunica albuginea the white fibrous sepals are given into the testes, which divide it into 250 to 300 almost compartments. Compartments are lobules. 250 compartments, 250 to 300 compartments, and these compartments, if we zoom it here, these are look like this, and these compartments contain the seminiferous tubules. Seminiferous tubules are the coiled structure, and each lobule contains 2 to 3 seminiferous tubules. Here we have the seminiferous. Have the seminiferous tubules, and these seminiferous tubules lies in the lobules, and these septa contains the blood vessels which are supplied by the tunica vasculosa. And here, if we these are the blue structure, I have a look at these blue structures are shown that these are the blood vessels lined the septa supplied by blood vessels supplied by tunica vasculosa. Tunica vasculosa. And these seminiferous tubules unite to form ratty testes. And these ratty testes join to form the ejaculatory duct. These form not ejaculatory duct, form the afferent ductules. Efferent ductules, and these efferent ductules join to form the epididymis. Forms the epididymis, and epididymis, as we already know that epididymis consists of 3 parts: head, body, and tail. And then from tail the vas deferens starts, and this is all about the male reproductive system. I have to tell you that testes has the 3 layers. If we show you here, layers of testes: outer to inner. First is the tunica. Tunica vaginalis, tunica albuginea, and the third one is tunica vasculosa. Vasculosa, the innermost layer, and it gives blood vessels which are along the septas and spinal nodules. And if we summarize it, we have this male reproductive system consists of and this system consists of first a pair of testes, and second we have the genital genital ducts, and then we have accessory sex ducts. Then we have the external genitalia, and if we show what contains these genital ducts consist of ratty testes, afferent ductules, vas deferens, ejaculatory duct, and male urethra. And accessory ducts contain seminal vesicle, prostate, and bulbourethral gland. And the external genitalia contains the scrotum with testes and penis with urethra. Here we divide the male reproductive system into four parts: a pair of testes that lie in the scrotum, genital ducts, which consist of testes, afferent ductules, vas deferens, ejaculatory duct, and the male urethra. Accessory ducts consist of seminal vesicles, prostate, bulbourethral gland. External genitalia consist of scrotum with testes, penis with urethra. These are the external genitalia, and here we have covered all this male reproductive system. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any query or question, you can ask me in the comment section. Thank you.